Hey everyone, it's Dash Attack. I hope you're all doing well. I'm here at Senkaku Complex doing an investigation on something that they're alleging, and that is that Fire Emblem Engage might have been heavily censored when it comes to romance. Now, I'm trying to understand this because the person who's uh, I guess it got leaked on 4chan or something, and like they're saying that it was like minors and stuff, but how much of the cast are minors? Here we could see some of the screenshots. I also have this person's Twitter up right here. You can read talking about someone named Anna. Too young to be lovers, but we can be business partners. Could be with 17-year-olds, just not with 16-year-olds, leaving the flirting ambiguous. I mean, I get it, but but that's not actually what's really the concerning part is someone said that they did that thing like I complained with Square Enix where they say people instead of woman. I forget. We're friends, dialogue, everything's not presented. His support, Ivy directly tells him he can go mingle with pretty ladies, and in the translation for it, he says people. Probably some Giga SJW translator that's mad even at the guys fetishizing lesbians kind of thing. Most of the lines had it's not only Anna's. Obviously, in many instances, words like ladies got replaced. People, the typical censorship you say. Another censorship side, the characters who are minors don't wear the rings in the mid. Meanwhile, something got. Well, I'm only concerned about Fire Emblem. Even with toned down looks, surprised Fire Emblem Engage still got some hate. It's like anime style is cursed or something. Then again, people still complain about Genshin Impact despite being very tame. Okay, so how accurate are these leaks, though? That's what I'm like to understand. I just think it'd be very noticeable if no one says man or woman in the entire game. It's got me very. It's got to be dubious. Okay, now that people are talking about modding the game. Just have to ask how credible these are. I've seen the entire dialogue lines from the data mines and 4chan. It's also discussed on other sites. If this was all fabricated, someone had too much time on their hands. Lol. Plus, Nintendo already expressed discontent. It's pretty credible, is what I say. Do you have a link to it? I can't seem to find it there. Not to mention, can't post it on 4chan for some. The game releases in a few weeks from now, so we'll see if this is true. Knowing what I know about Fates and a bit about Three Houses, I heard Three Houses was better than Fates in that department, and honestly, just localization in general, something like this happens wouldn't shock me at all. I think the marketing for this game has been really strange. I think it's not being promoted as hard, which is strange for a modern Fire Emblem. Bro, you're trying to romance an 11-year-old girl. She literally looks 11, bro. What are you talking about? I get the localization thing is troubling in some situations, but this is them trying to fix something problematic in the original game. Yeah, I'm not going to defend that. It's iffy as hell. Iffy, all I see is cute little butchering the original art. If you feel offended, don't play it. Hell, doing her S support is optional. You wouldn't have it if it dismantling any speedrun is to dismantling any reasonable argument you make in saying all I see is cute loli. Literally, I get the issue with censorship being an issue, but if you don't think romancing a child is somehow troubling, then you clearly don't live in the same world as everyone else. Okay, so this is I don't see lolis as but yeah, but are they magical? Like no, no dude. No. So I guess we won't know how badly they messed up until the game's released. I'll be streaming it. I think I'd rather wait until non-4chan users can definitively confirm or debunk all this, since V hasn't exactly been 100% reliable, especially when it comes to, like, seriously, like, how much of the cast is are 16 and 15-year-olds? Like, I know, like, sending children to war is kind of a staple of Fire Emblem at this point, but geez, Louise. Maybe just the problem is just romance in Fire Emblem in general. I mean, I do like shipping. I don't know. I mean, it just seems like the franchise got ultra popular when they introduced, like, Awakening, and then everyone started shipping and having kids. And, like, I don't know. I did just beat recently Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones, and I paired what's her face? Erica, I with one of her knights. I like that a lot. She in the epilogue it said he painted a picture of her. I thought that was really sweet. Anyway, thank you all for watching. What do you guys think about these supposed data leaks? Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.